Hi, my name is Maria. I'm a school-based SLP. I'm recording this video for my parents of preschool age kiddos who really struggle with speech, forming movements for sounds, and who have very limited repertoire, maybe 3 or 4 consonant sounds, most of the vowel sounds, and who are very, very unintelligible. So those kids sound like Titi, Mimi, Didi, and that's it. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna teach you the basic principles of the 2 therapies we're gonna combine for these kiddos. So the first therapy is called vocabulary intervention. Basically what it is we're gonna teach the kids the words that we want them to say in everyday life that are very helpful for us to get them to understand, and that they're very motivating for them. Words like ma, mama, daddy, nuggets, if that's what they like to eat, names of pets, family members, their names. We're gonna pick about 20 of those words. We're gonna have some easy words, very short ones, and we're gonna have progression, and we're gonna use motor based learning to help them shape their mouth movements for those the sounds in those words together. So we're gonna need a couple of things here. So we're gonna need picture cards. So basically, once you make your list, and there is a link in this video to a ready list, but this list is kind of for a specific issue. You can make your own list of about 20 words and work on about 4 words each week. Make the words very functional. So these are the cards that I have that are generated via ChatGPT, very easy. So the kiddo I made these cards for struggles with all the labial movements, anything that involves lips. So he cannot say ma, ba, pa, and cannot protrude his lips forward to say anything with oo. So this specific cards working on those sounds, and you can see that these words are simple as they're open in the end. So he doesn't have to think about sealing those lips twice. For mama, it's very hard. Step 1, just to make that movement from ma and ma together. So ma will become mom week 3 of this treatment. Now me is a very functional word. You ask them lots of questions throughout the day. Who likes ice cream? Me. Whose name is Jackie? Me. You know, who wants to come first? Me. So this is very easy to practice at home. Number 2, that's gonna help us to work on this protrusion. How old is your sister? 2. How many nuggets do you want? 2. Things like that. Oh, do you want 3? No, I want 2. So and moo, right? Animal sounds are very helpful for beginning learners. And so what does the cow say? Again, moo. Very easy to practice. You can hide those cards around the house. I only have 4 cards for week 1. We're just gonna work on sealing those lips and on protruding them. And then next week, you can see I'm gonna have little different sounds in here, a little more complex. And then week 3, I'm actually gonna close the ends of the words. So instead of ma, we're gonna say mum. So once the child gets confident with the formation of ma, working those lips, and we can do that movement twice and practice that. So complexity is growing. So you're gonna need your own picture cards. Make like 20 of them, 20 words that you and they really want to say. Every week work on 4. Start with easy words, and that's number 1. Number 2, you have to help them. They need to be able to watch your mouth. You have to explain to them how do their mouths work. So the key aspect of the principle of the motor-based learning is that we work on the movements, and we do a lot of practicing, and we give feedback based on the movements. So you're gonna have to explain to them lips, where they are, upper lip, lower lip, how they seal, what can you do with your lips, can you puff, can you blow, can you kiss, all these things. Then you can have to explain the jaw, how it drops, and things like narrow or wide, maybe big or small, depending on the age of the child. Very simple. And so the feedback would be like, oh, drop your jaw a little bit bigger, or Smile for E. Make that smile bigger. E. Make your corners go wider. E. These kinds of things. This is the kind of feedback I would need you to focus on. So everything has to do with the movement, and everything has to do with the shape and function of those articulators. And with the cards, in this kind of feedback, my next part of the video will focus on how to help shape those sounds and those words and what helps. All right now we're going to show you how to work with your cards. So the first card is me, okay? So the first thing you're going to do is get your child, look at you, please look at me, and say this word together. So let's say together. Me. Very good. So if your child is successful doing that together, then model for the child, give them a few seconds to respond. Please look at me, say it, watch me say it. Me. Now your turn.
Me.
Very good. If they're successful, see if you can get them to produce this independently. Ask them a question. For example, who loves ice cream?
Me.
Good. So she is successful. So I'm going to move on to my different card and do the same thing. Please, can we say it together? Look at me. Let's say it together. Ma. Ma. Very good. Now, we can't say mom yet because we can't close our lips together, make that tight seal 2 times. It's kind of hard. So we're just going to work on ma, and in a couple of weeks, we're going to close it and we're actually going to say mom. So again, she's successful saying that together with me, so we can move on to modeling. Look at me. Wait for me to say it. Ma. Now your turn.
Ma.
Very good. Now, who am I? I'm your
Ma.
Very good. So she's good, and we're moving on. Now, what if your child has difficulty saying the word with you together at the same time? So then what you can do is you can help them in different ways. So you can cue them in different ways. So the first thing you can do is tell them how this looks in terms of your mouth. So Liz, where are your 2 lips? Can you stick them forward like a kissy? Those are your 2 lips. So to say me, we press those 2 lips together real tight. We can hum too, or not. Humming is a little harder. You could just start with the movement. Press your lips together and then smile wide. Me. Let's do that together. Me. Very nice. If she cannot make that seal, you can help her using various tactile cues. So you can use a popsicle stick or a lollipop. You can press it against the lips and see if she would seal or the lips around that stick. So me.
Me.
Or just m.
Ma.
Very good. Now without the stick, right? So press the lips and smile for me. Now if that's still difficult, you can prompt her. So you can use your own fingers. So always ask, is that okay if I help you? And so that you can, then what you can do is you can put your finger 1 or 2 against the lips for seal. M, E, and then spread the cheeks, spread the lips a little bit. M, me, m, me, me, me. So press together and spread for you.
Me.
All right. So, and then again, once she's able to make the movement for the sound, once she's able to seal and spread me, so then you again model. Start with a simultaneous production. Let's say it together without the tactile cue, right? Let's say it together. Me. Me. Very good. Now you watch me say it, then wait for your turn. So I'm going to say me. Your turn. Who loves ice cream?
Me.
So they're successful at this point. If they're not, go back to the previous cue. Go back to the popsicle stick or the lollipop and work with that again. All right, so right now we're going to show you how to prompt your child in case of significant difficulty for the next words. So ma and two. So in ma, the new layer of complexity is the jaw. So you're going to have to teach your child where the jaw is and how it drops down. Ma. Ma. And she's prompting herself, but you can say, hey, can I help you? Seal your lips against my finger and then drop your jaw down. Ma.
ma. Very good. And also
ma.
in 2, we have this protrusion, so the child we're recording this video for actually can't say t. You can prompt the child who does not where the tongue goes. So first of all, talk about the tongue. Stick your tongue out. Move your tongue left to right. Okay, can you put your tongue all the way up the very tip of it onto the bumps? Let them feel the bumps. Put the lollipop up there, right behind your teeth, and then the protrusion. So here's how I would prompt that protrusion. I would just help push the cheeks forward. 2, 2,
2,
2, 2. Yeah, so that would be helpful for those cards. That's it.